Hello, this is Father Rowan Rebustillo from the Diocese of Sorsogon, and currently I am a guest priest at the Christ the King Parish in Green Meadows. Today we are celebrating the second Sunday of Easter, otherwise known as the Divine Mercy Sunday. And it is very important that as we celebrate Divine Mercy Sunday, that we are reminded of the divine mercy, yung banal na malasakit ng Diyos. Malasakit kasi yung mercy na word actually comes from the Latin word misericordis or misericordia, which means the heart is open to the wretchedness. So ibig sabihin, in other words, the heart bleeds for us. And this mercy of God is manifested in many different ways. Una, dito ay yung pagkapako mismo sa krus. That's why when He appeared to His disciples on the first day of the week, meaning to say, on that resurrection day, ay si Kristo ay pinakita niya ang kanyang mga sugat sa kanyang kamay at sa kanyang tagiliran. So, He bore the marks of our brokenness, of our suffering, of our human frailty, even of our death. So, ibig sabihin na yung malasakit ng Diyos ay kasama niya tayo sa ating paghihirap, sa ating pagsakit, even sa ating kamatayan. Not a single moment did God actually abandon us. So, God has mercy upon us, merong malasakit sa atin ang Diyos. Kasi kasama natin ang Diyos. The second is, His mercy also transgressed the barrier that divides us, that separates us from God. So, ibig sabihin, kaya nga sa ating gospel reading today, makikita natin that despite the fact that the doors were locked, Jesus was able to penetrate the room in that place where they originally gathered for the Last Supper, to remind them that God's love is overflowing, that God will continue to search for us. God will always find a way to reach out to us because God loves us. So, ibig sabihin ay the barrier that divides us or that separates us was already broken down through the sacrifice of Jesus on the cross. Dahil mahal tayo ng Diyos, ayaw ng Diyos iiwan tayo sa ating kalagayan na kung saan tayo ay malayo o nararamdaman natin wala ang Diyos. And the third is yung sinabi ni Kristo mismo sa kanyang mga alagad who were gathered in this upper room, that whose sins you forgive will be forgiven. So, ibig sabihin, tayo din, dahil sa awa ng Diyos, dahil sa malasakit ng Diyos, we are also given the privilege, the chance to be conduit of God's mercy, of God's grace, na lahat tayo ay mahal ng Diyos. No matter how many times we fall, no matter how many times we turn our back on God, no matter how many times we sin, we have a God who is always forgiving, who is always loving. At yun po ang mensahe ng ating ipinagdiriwang ngayon na Divine Mercy Sunday on the second Sunday of Easter. And I think our response should be like the response of Thomas, who first doubted Jesus Christ, but upon seeing the wounds of Jesus Christ on His palms and also on His side, he said, "My Lord and my God." And that is also what Saint Faustina Kowalska said, "Jesus, I trust in you." So sana po maramdaman natin ang pagmamahal ng Diyos sa atin, maramdaman natin ang malasakit ng Diyos sa atin, ang mercy ng Diyos sa atin sa araw-araw nating pagkabuhay, so that also every day we will say, "Jesus, I trust in you, my Lord and my God."